Hi, my name is Leslie, and this is my life before Hannah's House. I grew up the youngest of 7 children, and my mother, she left my father and my dad raised us. So I feel like that's where a lot of my insecurities came from growing up, is that she just wasn't there. I felt like I was a lost soul. I was constantly seeking. I was just really depressed when I was younger, and then I kind of rebelled, and I couldn't find myself. I was a loose cannon is what I was. I had been on and off using drugs, alcohol, meth, cocaine, crack, marijuana, pills, off and on. I remember walking down the street then, and I was pregnant and did not know it. That's when I realized, okay, obviously I have nowhere to go. Obviously no one's trying to take me, and I have nowhere to go. So this is the end. I just remember praying that I wanted a way out. So then when I got accepted at Hannah's House, I mean, it kind of, not only did it like relieve me of like everyday basic needs, but I felt like that there was also hope. It made me feel safe to have a knowledge about where I could go, where I was going, and what I was going to do. And then the support that I had here and the love kind of grew a confidence in myself and just a general knowledge in life that you can do the things you want to do. It's just a matter of believing you can and taking a step of action to do that.
When Leslie first came here, I will admit she was a tough cookie. She was streetwise, didn't like our rules, and she didn't trust that we really cared about her.
I love what we do here at Hannah's House, and we give the girls a second choice. Those who have considered abortion, there's hope. They hear about us, and once they go through the tour, they know that they're welcomed, and that they're going to be loved, and that they're going to be cared for, and that there is stability here.
The house moms at Hannah's House were positive. They were encouraging. They never told me that I could not do something. I never heard that, never, and I never heard them say that to anyone else. So I mean, that amazed me, and I never believed it. I never believed that you could do things you wanted to do, and it was at this time in my life that I was able to accept that. So the fact that they were encouraging it and bringing that positive energy in your life, and it just kind of soaked in because I was at a time in my life where I could receive it.
It's very rewarding at Hannah's House when you see these scared girls come through the door. They are alone and they have no hope. And then the transformation that takes place is just such a joy and such a miracle of God. They end up leaving confident, and they hold their head up high, and they have a great sense of self-worth.
Our mission at Hannah's House is to help these women physically, emotionally, and spiritually, and help them become the best moms that they can be. We offer a safe home, love, food, support. We have staff that are here 24 hours to help these young women. Hannah's House provides an opportunity for women to choose life for their babies. They live in this home, and we help them to get ready to be the best mom that they can be. We also help them with their education and getting prenatal care. We encourage them to get jobs, and we have training in the home to help them with that. We provide counseling. We teach a lot of life skills, and definitely Hannah's House has a spiritual emphasis that we are here to be there and help them on the journey through life.
I feel like for anyone that doesn't have a home or doesn't have, baby's father is not in the picture, you don't have a job, you don't have options, you don't have resources, this is the best place you could be to help learn about those things. I feel like God brought me to Hannah's House. You might not think that like when you do something for Hannah's House, for a nonprofit, that you might not see the results of it, but I could wake up every day I was here and feel the results and feel blessed. This was a perfect place for me at this time, and I feel like God used the women here and the people in the community that want to give of themselves and give back. I was blessed, and my life has been changed because of that.
And it took several days and weeks and even into some months. The time came that I think her heart started to soften, and she started to realize, you know what, these people care about me. And she started changing right before our eyes, and it was amazing the change that we saw. And not only did she, change her life around from addictions, she grew to trust us, and she started getting excited about being a mother and feeling that she could be a mother, and by golly, she proved that she could be. And we consider her one of our greatest successes here at Hannah's House.